What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Happy afternoon live stream. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I got like the hiccups, I think, right now. I think I just got them literally 2 seconds ago as I was starting this live stream, so that's awesome. So sorry if you guys see me go or anything like that. Welcome on in. Seems like there has been tons of better value today. I haven't been able to take advantage of any of it besides what we got in the earlier live stream. So I want to go ahead and start on better, try and capture some of this. Unfortunately, we're going to have two DNPs in our early slips. Dante DiVincenzo and Naz Reid are suspended. I believe it starts for this game. Could be wrong. Anyways, Kuminga, we're going to be taking under 20.5 points and rebounds. Orlando Robinson, we're going to be taking over 6.5 rebounds. Vooch, we're going to be taking over 15.5 points. Corey Joseph, under 7 points, 7.5 points. Conley, over 15.5. And actually, I don't know, do we want to go with... I might fade Corey Joseph, only for the fact that we have played Corey Joseph already. And actually, it looks like he became not as good of value. And go with Garcia. Adolis under runs is going to be where I'm going to go with this. Bang. There is a slip. Let me go ahead and get that link into the chat for you guys. Bear with me 1 second. I'll catch up on chat in just a moment, too. Bada bing, bada boom, bop, 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 pow. All right. Link will be in the chat in a few moments. Back in the stew. What up? What up, J-Rod? All right, that link's in the chat. Looks like you guys are having some tough better. Gotta go nuts tonight. He not playing today. No, we are not. Oh, wait. Don't do Kuminga. He's not playing today? Wait, that might be false news. You said don't do Kuminga. He's not playing today. Is that real news? Anybody else have backup to Kuminga news? Seems like he's still on the books. Seems like he's on the books. Maybe he is questionable, possibly. But yeah, we can go ahead and build out another slip here. We can actually use our MLB promo as well, because we haven't yet used that, I don't believe. Corbin Burns, over 4.5 pitching outs is going to be this one. He's questionable. All right, so he might be playing today. It's not set in stone yet. Let's go. Let's see. Buddy Hield, possibly. Yeah, Buddy. So we're playing the MLB promo. Buddy Hield under 13.5 points and rebounds. Dyson Daniels, we're going to be taking him over 20.5 points and rebounds. We've played Chris Sale. Volpe under singles. Sochan under blocks. Really hate that market, but there's only 2 data points. We've played Holloway. Let's go Kuzma. Let's go Kuzma here. Over 2.5 assists. $10 max in the promo. Share that link into the chat. Just touched my eye and now I feel it twitching. I am struggling right now. Says he's questionable. Yeah, good looks, good looks. All right. Twitch chat. Twitch chat has been out-muscling Twitch in general has been out-muscling YouTube. Twitch, we got 76 people over there right now. I appreciate all of you guys. If you guys are not yet following, please hit the follow button. Would appreciate that. I think I missed a follow maybe as soon as the Twitch was going. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, wait. I don't know. It's not showing me. Yeah, make sure you guys are following on Twitch if you haven't yet already. It's Sports by Dustin is my Twitch. If you guys are over there on YouTube, the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel, I'm also streaming there. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Would appreciate that. Now, if you guys don't mind, let me go ahead and just say, I had a great month. Up $3,700 on the month. I don't know if you guys seen it on Twitter, but I did put out a little tweet, just kind of breaking things down, how I do what I do, which you guys here on the live stream, a little different than somebody on Twitter, right? You guys get to see this all the time, but if somebody doesn't make it into live streams, they might not know. So I went ahead and just kind of put in, what I do, what I look for, the type of value that we see here on these live streams. You guys see it all the time. If you guys want to check this tweet out, go ahead, give it a like, give it a little retweet if you don't mind. If you made some money on the live stream this past month, almost every single one of my plays were played in this live stream. I hope you guys know that. I haven't been able to post as many plays to Twitter these days. So the live stream's been mostly where I get all my plays. Even throughout the day, I barely had any time. I have any time to like post or to even put in my own plays. So this is all very limited and barely betting on the weekends. It's very doable, guys. Very doable. Even on a smaller scale. Let's say you made $800 last month, right? That's pretty insane. Just sports betting. But if you guys want, like I said, show love over there on Twitter on that tweet, I would appreciate it. But use code DUSTINSTREAM if you sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy, and you'll get 25% off your very first month. All right, let's keep cooking. Let's keep cooking. Where are we at? What else do we need? Is there any dabble value? I know we have sleeper promos. Not much value on dabble right now. I know we have sleeper promos. Let's see. Okongwu under threes. Nah. Renfrig. No. Singles. I actually don't hate Luis Rengifo over singles. I think we do that. Sleeper. Oops, not that. Dustin May. Luis Rengifo over singles. That's what I'm going to play for at least one of them. I'm pairing that with Dustin May. Taco Tuesday slip for PrizePicks, please. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. You just missed dabble value? Damn. Dude, I cannot get the throat cleared and the hiccups gone. Jimmy Butler is getting traded to the Suns for KD. That is not real. That's not real. High and Friendly just got sentelled. Ryan Friendly just got sentelled and tried to come in here with us, getting sentelled as well. What else do we have on Sleeper? Is there any other promos that are worth a dang? Hockey one. Another hockey one. Honestly, I'm probably going to take the same play. Oh, speaking of that, we actually crushed the promos too, I believe. Let's see. Rengifa. Okay, so it's moving a little bit. The odds on Rengifa are moving. On dabble. Should I only play 3-man slips? 3-mans and 5 and 6-man flexes. I believe it is on dabble. I usually typically only play 3-mans and then sometimes the 6-pick flex. Or wait, what is it? 5-pick uninsured. 5-pick uninsured, I think it is. Bane. Miguel Vargas underruns. No, Taylor Ward overruns. Decent. Bane's not too shabby. Under points and assists. I'm limited on dabble, yeah, but not like crazy. I can still get down like $47 on most slips. 47.25 or something random and weird. I might wait on this a little bit, see if we get some better value for those last few slips on the promos. Dabble April Fools got you. I didn't even see what they did. Those hooks were pure pain last night. Yeah. I didn't talk about it on this live stream, but we got absolutely fleeced. We got fleeced on 2 slips last night. Zaire Williams needed 3 points and rebounds in the second half to cash us out for a 20x here, or 10x if you played it as a insured slip. He got only 2. He missed the free throw, and then in the final 5 minutes, we needed either Zaire Williams or Claxton to get a rebound. That's 2 guys on a team of 5 players. 2 guys on the same team of 5 players. In the last 5 minutes, not 1 rebound bounced their way. It just happened to land in the hands of an offensive rebound. First off, there was multiple of those. And then in the rest of the other guys. Like, brother, what's going on? What is going on? So, yeah, Claxton continues to absolutely bone me. I found a tweet yesterday. He sold me 325Xs in one night. All right, there's better value still. Kevin Herter, we're going to be taking under 8.5 rebounds and assists. Kuminga, we've played. Nick Richards, under 0.5 assists. That is the scariest line I've ever seen. And actually, I don't know if I want to play that. Tyus Jones, we can go under. Let me see what the other value looks like. Let me see what the rest of this value looks like. We don't really have good data points with that one. Let's see what this looks like first. AJ Green. Oh, AJ Green, under 2.5 rebounds. Conley played. Grayson Allen. That's the same thing. Only has those kind of crappy data points. Buddy Hield, we played. Sochan. Royce O'Neal, under 2.5 assists. Shane Smith, over strikeouts. Or, hold on, Shane Smith, strikeouts. Let's do maybe Trey Young. Let's do Young. One second. Bear with me 1 second, getting that link into the chat. I do see some chatters in the chat that I'll answer in a sec. Not too much bodies. Bodies. I don't know. I always feel like I say that weird. Was watching that game, just hoping for one Williams point of rebound and nothing. It was insanely frustrating. Yeah, for sure. If DGF does ever consider adding in bet sizing to the individual EV list. What do you mean exactly to the individual EV list? Tonight's the night we take better to the cleaners. That was supposed to be last night. How many slips has Dustin already created? I don't know. I think we've got 3 better slips now. 3 better slips. Sleeper promos. We did 2 sleeper promos, or 1 or 2 sleeper promos. If Herter's gone, then grab Nick Richards. Nick Richards or Grayson Allen, whatever one you want. Neither one have great data points, but it's kind of what you need in that slip. Who just lied about Fliff? Grimes, we've already faded. Corey Joseph assist. Ooh, I actually really love that Corey Joseph assist line. Unless the liquidity is crazy, but as of right now, it looks really good. Assists, Corey Joseph, over 2.5, minus 110. Liquidity is a little tough. I'm gonna ride. It's not too out of. It's not too crazy. Same thing with his rebounds, I guess. Over 2.5. Yeah, I'm in that too. I guess Corey Joseph is just insane. Jameson Battle under points and rebounds plus 125. All right, let's check out Jameson Battle. Sorry, I know you guys want PrizePicks. I forgot. Hang on. I forgot that the PrizePicks Taco Tuesday is going on. Jameson Battle under combo points and rebounds. Oops, under 13.5. 5K. All right, whatever. Brooke Lopez. Stop putting all of our eggs in the Corey Joseph basket. Brooke Lopez over 13 points. John Moran over rebounds. Maybe hit those, and then we'll maybe see what PrizePicks has to offer. Points. Brooke Lopez, 13.5. Yep, we're in. Done. We need John Morant over rebounds. Grizzlies, rebounds. John Morant, not bad. We'll take it. Minus 119. But why? Money shot. Why? Like maybe it would make sense. Like yes, it would make sense if on like individual plus EV plays, not on PrizePicks and such. All right, I keep getting suckered in here. Hold on. You guys want PrizePicks? Let's just check the AI slip gen first. Because I got hooked on 2 20x slips over the weekend too. On their discount leg. Oof. All right, let's see this. Franz bumped. Bulldog, we've already played. Franz bumped. Webb, Gilbert, Kahn, Trae Young, we just played. Oh, gosh. I might have to do this manually. We might have to do this manually. What's the promo? What's the promo right now? John Morant points. All right. We might got to do this manually. Beal points. Beal points. Severino under 5. Nick Richards over 17.5. Beal's bumped. You have Sele, only 1 data point, over 7.5 rebounds and assists. Being over 5 rebounds. Refresh. I've played like all these strikeout lines, so it's been a little Bona under. Not my favorite line, really. Podzemski under 18.5. Actually, don't mind that. Is that points and assists or points and rebounds? I believe it was points assists. That's what I'm running. That's what I'm running on PrizePicks. Grayson Allen, does it have more data points now? Bradley Beal over 2.5. Actually, that's gonna be probably good value. Beal. Over 2.5 assists. Bronze, we just seen got bumped in front of our face. We can get it at 34.5 here. Kaminga, we can take him over 14 points. Do with Reef. 2 data points under steals. Sure. Kobe White under 8.5 rebounds and assists, maybe. There's a slip. There's a slip. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize my phone wasn't on. That's my bad, my bad, my bad. Sorry. I didn't realize my phone wasn't on. Link's coming in the chat. Don't worry. Look, just know, even if the phone's not showing, I'm up here grinding. I am up here doing all the hard work. So all you guys got to do is click a button and a half, and you have full profitable slips, and you're making money, all right? Mic drop, but I didn't really want it to drop, so that way I didn't break anything. But yeah, all right? I'm out here grinding. While y'all are sitting there just, feet up, whatever, just waiting on me to be done stuff, man. Come on, chop, Dustin. Drop a slip. Actually, can we get sleeper? When there's no sleeper value? What are we doing here? I don't even know what type of voice. I feel like I was doing the Kevin Harlan mixed with something else there. Oh, more value on Better. Dude, what's going on? Better is going to rinse us. Guys, I'm mostly just trolling when I'm saying all that. But yeah, Better is absolutely about to rinse us. There's no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind that Better's going to rinse us here. There's too much value popping up. Castle, under 4.5 assists. There's too much value today. Beal over rebounds. Moses Moody, under 17.5. Moody bumped. Why was he bumped out of all of them? Don't really get that, but whatever. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna take a swing at that one. Lindor over runs. We need one more. Smith. That might be all of them. Pavin Smith over total bases. That's 5. Edit 50. Boom. Give me 1 second. Getting this into the chat. Once again, I'm out here grinding. I have no clue about Better Select. I just read what it even takes to get in there yesterday. But I think I'm still in it. I got promos today. All right. There it is. W Slip Builder. We may have to bet against the value. It just may hit that way. ED play is crazy. Yeah, it's getting good. It's kind of changing though. It's going to 7.5. Yeah, it's probably just got bumped, I'd imagine. Zach Edey. But no. So this could be adjusting. We could have caught in the middle of adjusting. I don't really know which way it's going. Better Select is free. Much a free square for Monday. It's pretty much just a free square for Mondays. Do you not have Hot Streak on the optimizer. Yeah, there's hot streak on the optimizer. It is right here. Honest work. Man, you guys are funny. Dustin, the ghost grinding. No, I've made that slip in front of you guys. My phone was on for that slip. Can you ignore its data? No, for like PrizePicks and Underdog. Well, yes and no, right? Depends on what you're doing. Like if you're on PrizePicks and like you want to get rid of esports plays or whatever, you can just get rid of esports plays. Or if you want it to have more than one minimum data point, which a lot of times some of these esports plays only have hot streak data points, you can, select 2 minimum data points. It's only going to show plays with 2+ data points. So it does get rid of hot streak in that sense. Hello? Ouch here, grinding. Edie bumped to 7.5. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Snap. Let me see. There's Profit X I wanted to check on. Profit X, Michael King over pitching outs. Yeah, Michael King over pitching outs. Somebody was saying in the chat yesterday that better and the baseball value that's been popping up has been elite. It's been cashing like crazy. Been tons of value and it's been cashing. So with that being said, I'd love to go ahead and get some plays in Michael King. All right, well, maybe not with that liquidity. We'll see. Oh, there's really not even that much value on this dang app right now. All right, well. Oh, hold up. Hold on. Wait, was there any news? Was there any news with Kuminga? Does anybody know? High and friendly, no. Not at the time. Need to get the math down for the new better boost payouts. That's wild, hedge fund. Cheese tripping. All right, let me see. I mean, we have a DraftKings line on Kuminga right now. Under 7 rebounds and assists. We'll play it. Why do I feel like we've played Bane under first quarter points? Maybe not, though. Something's screaming that I've played that already. I don't know where, but I'll play it again. Or, you know what? Let's go Bane under 11.5 rebounds. Under 11 rebounds and assists. Because it's got more data points and it's about the same exact percent odds to hit. That's something that I kind of think about and go through whenever I'm picking these plays. Patrick Williams. Do we want a 6-man or 5-man here? Patrick Williams under 14.5 points and rebounds. Gone. What is the 12.5? Patrick Williams. No, points and rebounds is there. Screw it. Let's run this. Let's just run this. Fade him. All unders. I don't know, Alexis. I don't know what you're talking about. Bumped as soon as I posted. All right, just play one of these other plays. Play Jimmy Butler. Play Justin Edwards. I don't love the Justin Edwards line, I'll be honest with you. Play... Let me refresh. Edie over 7 points. That's actually a good play. Probably make a new slip, but you can throw Edie in there. Edie over 7. Mataz Bazulis under, what was that? Points and rebounds. 20.5 points and rebounds. Butler under 25. I actually don't like that line, really. Giddy under points and rebounds. He's bumped. Battle we faded. Jokic over 9. Curry under rebounds, assists. Randall under. Hold on. Let's see. What are we doing here? What are we doing this slip? Scottie Pippen under points. Where are we going? Where are we going? 80 over points. Pippen under. Kamara under 19. Yeah, like that line. Under 19 points and rebounds. It's at 18.5. Kuminga under 6.5. We just got that at 7, didn't we? Let's go Pippen. Let's go Pippen. Nope. Nope. Could go Kamara. You're right. We haven't even checked Underdog yet. Actually, I think I might change my mind on this Jimmy Butler line. I waited too long. That's my fault. Bazulis is actually bumped or something. Oh, no, it's not. Dang, that was my fault. 80 points and rebounds. We could go there. 14. Oh my god, that'd be great. Please tell me it's still there. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Bang. Gotta go quick. Go quick on that one. Go quick on that one. Go ahead. Hit that copy button, y'all. Hit that copy button, y'all. Remember, if you guys are thinking about signing up for Daily Grind Fantasy, use my code DUSTINSTREAM. You'll get 25% off. All new users get 25% off your very first month of Daily Grind Fantasy. You guys can sign up there. Let's check Underdog. Wah, 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 wah. Actually. Wah, 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 wah. Just built a brand new computer, all paid for by some of my winnings from sports betting this year. Let's go. Give it up for Brian. Well, every time I see Brian on Twitch, it says Brian Damage. Brian Damage 216. Every time I see it, I want to read Brain Damage. Every time I see it. 90-70? Nice. Nice. Sick. Castle we've played. This we've played. Played quite a bit of this value on better. We haven't played some of these, though. Oh, okay. You're going to give me a chance to take a Josh Giddey over after he's just absolutely railed us on all the unders we've took him on? No shot he misses the over, right? When we're on his over? Just wait. Franz we have played. Jaren Jackson we have not played. Over 27.5. Well, I might be going too quick. That's the point. I figured it was. Castle points and rebounds. All right, we'll do that. We'll do points and rebounds for Castle. Sure. 23.5. Barnes under assist.
Oops, wrong Barnes. Barnes under assist. What are we at? That's 4. We need 1 more. Something. Come on, give me 1 more good play that pops up towards the top here. Shane Smith over 4. Do we take it? Like, push potential strikeouts kind of did us good recently. Okongwu over. Guess maybe Okongwu over. 8.5. Screw it. Sharing that into the chat. Bear with me 1 moment. Better gods, please watch over us tonight. You ain't kidding. It would be, I'm telling you, it would be just the thing to happen, right? They give us all this good value. Like, I think this is the most better slips I might have ever had. It's probably pretty close to the most better slips in a night I've ever had. Oh, wait, why did I put that for 50, for 25? Hold up. Did I put that? I don't know. No, it's going to get bumped too, huh? No, that's going to be the one that hits too. Do I still have it here? Can I make that same one, or is it going to get bumped? Giddy over 35. Okongwu over 28.5. Jaren over 27.5. Who else was it? Castle under 23 points and rebounds. I'm missing one. I'm forgetting one. Who was it? Crap. Who was it? Barnes. Barnes under assist. Leave that for another 25 bucks because I didn't realize that's what I played it for. Wanted to play it for 50. Wanted to play it for 50. All right, hold on. Now my phone's not. All right, we're back. We're back. All right. So that was the same slip we had just played earlier, but I meant to play it for 50. It was Scotty. Yes. All right. Let's go, baby. Bro, there's no way everybody on Twitch right now is already following me, bro. Hit the follow button if you're not following already. There's no way. There's no way. In YouTube, if you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button. There's 0 chance. Who's going to be the one that proves me right here? Anything up on Sleeper right now? Ooh, Scottie Pippen under. Ooh, wrong app. All right, hold on. Thorkin over Pippen under 14.5 PRA. Yeah. Bang. I'm going to play that again. Pippen under 14.5 PRA. We're doubling down on that for the last promo. March Assault or Montembault. I got removed. See how fast you got to be, and see why the tools matter. That might not even hit. I don't even care. That's great value that you can get on a sleeper. There's nothing on Underdog right now, IV, unfortunately. We just checked it about, I don't know, 3 minutes ago. Could be value, right? Could be, but most likely not right now. I meant to double check, but I'm pretty sure we smacked our 2 promos yesterday. Yeah, we did. Let's go. Tatum under assists. Keontae George over points. Smacked. Guys, if you don't have sleeper, I don't know what you're doing. I only play it for the promos. But it's like free money, right? There's like never other value that you could really take advantage of outside the promos. So it is what it is. Snag that with 10% profit boost and it's gone. Yep. It's gone. Kennard. Herder. Pippen we've played, I think. That's all good there. Double check here. I'll double check. Let's do our minimum data points. No, middling mostly, the middling tool, guys, is mostly used to find middle bets, right? Where, for instance, it's probably no really great opportunities right now. Well, this is kind of, all right. Ready? You can take Anthony Edwards over 9.5 3-point attempts on PrizePicks. Then on Dabble, you could take the under 10.5. If he lands at exactly 10, you win on both bets. That's exactly what you're looking for here on the middling tool, right? It's just comparing DFS apps to DFS apps, where you could find on what DFS app you can middle on, or what 2 DFS apps you can middle on. Obviously, large middles, the better. If you can get this, for instance. Not better necessarily, because the likelihood of him landing, I don't know. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. The bigger gaps you could find, the better. For instance, you could take Lake over here, Lake under here. If he lands on 50 or 51, you win both bets. Obviously, you're playing them in parlays, so it's a little bit harder to, really take advantage of middling on DFS apps instead of, on the sports books if you were. But if you guys don't have access to OddsJam and you want a plus EV bet, middle bet across sports books, arbitrage bet, then that's where you should be going. If you have access to major sports books, you'll find middling opportunities. For instance, here's a solid middle bet. If you have access to both of these books, you can take the over of 28, the under of 31.5, have a chance to give yourself risk-free profit. And if he lands in the middle, you win both bets. Beautiful, right? This is the arbitrage tool at OddsJam. Just simply helps you find risk-free sports bets. Corey Joseph, over 2.5 player rebounds, -104 on Novig. Could take him under on Hard Rock at +125. If you played it for $100 on Novig and $90 on Hard Rock, you're guaranteeing yourself $6 to $12.50, right? In risk-free profit. You literally can't lose. Whether he goes over or under, you locked in profit. That's what you're supposed to be doing when you're arbitrage betting. Tools like this, guys, are needed. You can't do any of these profitable betting strategies without a tool that's going to help you scan the market and find these arbitrage opportunities, these plus EV bet opportunities. So if you think that, you can just manually go look up on the books, oh, what is this guy at right now? Oh, what is this guy at right now? And then go back to your book and then bet it, and then not, beat, and then think you're going to beat the bumps or the removals of these props. It's not going to happen. But yeah, if you guys want access to OddsJam, if you want a plus EV bet on sportsbooks or arbitrage bet, middle bet, code DUSTIN35 on OddsJam will get you guys 35% off your first month. Code DUSTIN35, 35% off first month, and you'll get a 1-week free trial over there on OddsJam to take advantage of tools there. How long have I been live for? 48 minutes. Let's see. Dabble's got more value. No, DGF does not have an arbitrage tool. No, DGF. I always say this: DGF's mostly focused on or is focused on DFS apps, PrizePicks, Underdog. The regular DFS apps, right? All that you see here. OddsJam is more so focused on major sports books and sportsbook betting, plus EV, arbitrage, and such. That's the way I say it. Didn't like that because of the liquidity. I assume it's going to be the same way. Somebody said more dabble value. Dabble value. Let's see. So Dyson Daniels, under 12. Actually, really good play here. Under 12 rebounds and assists. He's at 11.5 on the books. Favored under. Denny, I've definitely faded Denny under something today. Can't tell you what it is. We'll go ahead and fade him again for that reason. Sochan under 13 points. Giannis over 2.5 turnovers. Probably the play there. Bang. We're always on Denny's unders. Well, I love how Jay Shecky and Brian are just having their own conversation in chat about computers. That's awesome. I guess hedge funds in on it too. That's great. Let's see. Do we have more? Every time I say, "Do we have more better value?" Like I feel like I'm speaking illiterate. If that makes sense. Do we have more better value? Like more better? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Am I an idiot? Don't answer that. Don't answer that, chat. I think I might have to end it here. Bop. Keep it coming. Okay, hang on. Did we play Shane Smith earlier? Can't remember. Kuzma rebounds. Kamari under. Hold on. Does somebody remember while I'm working on the rest of this? Did we play Shane Smith? Under or over? Over. This was definitely not my updated one. Alright, screw it. Never mind. Never mind. Jay Shecky asks, I know the ideal play is to not take a pick if it gets bumped down, but what are your thoughts on taking it, but for like less money? I think he's saying I'll occasionally still take it on Dabble or UD 3-pick if one gets bumped down, but there's still two other good plus EV plays throwing less on it. I really don't love that, right? Because then the whole slip becomes not plus EV, right? When something gets removed, typically, especially if it's in a 3-man slip, it's probably going to, not removed, gets bumped down, it's probably going to make the entire slip not plus EV, which for that reason, I wouldn't love it anymore.
I think we're probably done here, guys. I think we're done here. Remember, make sure you guys are following on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. Got a YouTube video dropping just after this live stream, so make sure you guys check that out on the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter, Sports by Dustin, and use code DustinStream on Daily Grind Fantasy for your 25% off. I'll be back in the morning with another live stream as always. Love you guys.